from Bend, Oregon. 30814. A mill hums. 2 mics. One has tenure, one has steel-toe boots. Good evening. You are listening to what has never been done before. On my left is Grad Fawkes, a mill-floor cosmologist who believes the Big Bang and Göbekli Tepe are the same story told by different interns. On my right, me, Genevieve, your civic microphone for the evening. Tonight's thesis is simple. Reality is not discovered. It is projected, then resolved, then billed to you. Grad, you want to start with origin?
Yeah, I was standing on a mill floor at 3 a.m, Central Oregon graveyard, and I realized the question of origin isn't about the past. It's about what a question does. Every civilization puts origin first, not because they know the answer, but because the asking itself is the first act of consciousness noticing it exists. In my framework, priest, prophet, crown all fight over who owns origin. The priest is the custodian. He preserves the origin story. He puts it on a calendar. He says Passover, Akitu, Easter, same beat. The prophet reaches behind the received origin and says, no, deeper. The crown says, my bloodline is the origin, so pay your taxes. Look at Göbekli Tepe, 9,500 BCE. Allegedly, the oldest structure we've found thus far ever built big enough to matter. We oriented to the sky. Pillar 43 in enclosure. D. It's a calendar, a memorial, a receipt that says we were trying to mark our relationship to beginning from day one.
Thank you for that very expensive piece of archaeopoetry. For the record, my job is to cite the mechanism that made your poetry feel true. In the perception paper, projected perceptual constructivism is defined as the idea that social reality is not simply discovered nor imposed, but actively generated through patterned acts of projected perception. Meaning starts in superposition, multiple probable understandings existing between communicator and receiver at once before it is resolved. You didn't have a revelation on the mill floor. You had a superposition.
I had a revelation and a superposition. I'm talented.
You had 3 pre-perceptual substrates loading at once, according to the same paper. First, the ecological body, the pre-perceptual architecture formed through rhythm, resource, and embodied patterning. Your body has been entrained by mill rhythms, industrial rhythms, Central Oregon winter rhythms. That hum you heard is not background noise. It is temporal scaffolding. Second, the mycelial mind, meaning does not travel through society in straight lines. It's mycelial, no central brain, just distributed networks sensing and adapting. Your graveyard shift thought didn't start in your head. It started in the mycelium of every Sumerian king list and quantum vacuum lecture you've been composting for 10 years.
So I'm a mushroom?
You are a fruiting body of chromosomal and epigenetic entanglement. Same paper notes, bodies inherit patterned responses. Nervous systems inherit survival strategies. Perception inherits the past. Which brings us to your favorite villain.
The crown.
No, measurement. The perception manuscript argues, measurement is the most unquestioned foundational institution that precedes and enables all others. And my favorite line, measurement pretends to be neutral, but it is the earliest and most powerful civic microphone. A civic microphone is defined in the same text as any position that grants the authority to resolve reality for others. Judges, teachers, algorithms, HR, and tape measures.
See, that's where my PPC plugs into your PPC. That's what has never been done before. Your PPC says how resolution happens. My PPC, priest, prophet, crown, says who gets to keep the resolved version and charge rent on it. Priest says, I guard the boundary. In separation, Havdalah, he performs the ritual that says sacred or profane, clean or unclean. Prophet transgresses that boundary to reveal a new truth. Crown enforces the territorial boundary with a fence and a deed. Same resolution, 3 business models.
Formalizing your interruption, the spiral mechanism of meaning. This is the engine in the perception paper. I will narrate it because you will make it sound like a Grateful Dead song. 1. Superposition. Every social moment begins in superposition. For example, teacher says we need to talk. Could be threat or safety. You don't know. 2. Projection. Your body projects a probability landscape based on embodied history. Person raised in scarcity projects vigilance. 3. Resolution. Resolution is the defining act of perception. Once resolved, it becomes real for the observer and the observed. That moment you decide what we need to talk means you just built a world. 4. Interference. Different observers resolve meaning differently. Their interpretations collide, producing interference. This is Twitter. This is Thanksgiving. 5. Stabilization. When one resolution gets repeated enough, it becomes the default. It becomes the path of least resistance. 6. Recursion. Resolution becomes belief. Belief becomes behavior. Behavior becomes structure. Structure becomes the next resolution. Spirals all the way down.
And that's where the Crown buys the spiral and puts a toll booth on it. The Crown takes a stabilized resolve and calls it law or time or money. In name, Shem, Crown controls nomenclature. Who gets to name the animal, the street, the country? Adam named the animals in Genesis 2, but the Crown names the subdivision. Prophet's whole job is to rename or challenge what the priest petrified.
And priest's job is to file the paperwork after the prophet gets fired, or worse, Socratized. So, for Act 1, let's land here. You thought truth was something you find under a rock at Göbekli Tepe. The perception model says you projected the rock, resolved its meaning, and then let an algorithm amplify your resolve because it tested well with males aged 25 to 54 in Bend. Specifically, algorithms amplify some resolves, suppress others, predict future resolves, and shape the probability landscape of meaning. That's why your TikTok is all ancient aliens, and mine is all peer review.
So Act 1 says we don't see reality, we resolve it. Act 2 will show who cashes the check after we resolve it.
Correct. Next act. 12 attractors and a very uncomfortable family therapy session between priest, prophet, and crown.